Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Like Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Clark drills the three to end the second.
Screen set by Aaliyah Boston. That's a tough shot. Keener.
From the opening whistle, Caitlin Clark showed why she's the heartbeat of her team and one of the most electrifying players in basketball. Her first possession was pure brilliance. A quick jab step, a burst of speed past her defender, and a smooth floater over the outstretched arms of the shot blocker. That basket instantly set the tone for everything that followed. Her shooting was nothing short of spectacular.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
That's right. I've learned my role in this relationship.
It's every man in any relationship
right.
with me. Yeah.
Mitchell finds Howard diving in beautifully, and that one Steph White really liked.
Kelsey Mitchell off the bounce. Look at the rotation defensively that comes over.
You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. Is good. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the...
Here's Clark spinning. Bouncing, what a find! And Howard lays it in on a delectable dime from Caitlin Clark.
Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Early in the game, she pulled up from way beyond the three-point line, releasing the ball with her trademark confidence. The crowd rose as the shot sailed through the air. Swish! Just minutes later, she hit another deep bomb, this time off a crossover step back that left her defender frozen in place. Her ability to hit shots from distances most players wouldn't even attempt makes her a true game changer.
Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in. Aaliyah Boston in double figures. She
wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark out of the inbound.
The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Fag Benley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to Fag Benley, who lays it in.
Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good. Caitlin Clark.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. Knocks it down.
Mitchell guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game. Good idea from Hull. Clark couldn't handle it. 6 to shoot. Here's Boston, will fire a three and hit. Clark and Boston.
I mean, we've seen it throughout last season, throughout the course of this game, this time, Aaliyah Boston, we've really...
But Caitlin Clark's greatness doesn't stop at scoring. Her passing was dazzling, keeping defenders constantly guessing. She threaded bounce passes through tight windows, lobbed perfect feeds over the top, and fired no-look assists that had the crowd gasping. Every possession, she made her teammates better, turning good looks into great ones. In transition, she was unstoppable, Whether pushing the ball coast to coast herself or setting up a teammate, Caitlin controlled the pace of the game.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime.
A logo bomb as Caitlin Clark closes in on a triple-double. 2 assists, 1 rebound away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay, and the building is up for grabs.
Getting her even closer to that triple-double, head full of steam, so good with the get-ahead.
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish. Really great read.
Caitlin got out.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, and we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks, the biggest lead of the game.
Clark gets it back from Boston. Now bounces to her. Boston drops it in. There's the 10th assist for Clark.
Clark continues to manipulate the defense with her passing. Comes off Aaliyah Boston again. Beautiful.
Sides told us we have got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up from up top.
One sequence stood out. She grabbed a defensive rebound, sprinted full speed, split 2 defenders, and finished at the rim with a tough layup plus the foul. It was the kind of play that ignites a team and energizes the entire arena.
Clark firing and hitting. So 3 to go in the 4th. Clark says, you're going to give me that space. I'm going to do this. 4th 3 of the game.
12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston.
Look at that.
Here's just 1 of 5.
How about fact? Bidley running the floor there. And the find there from Clark.
Clark head up as always. Just run with it and finish it. Head on a swivel.
20 points for Caitlin Clark. Mitchell wrestles it away.
Caitlin showed grit and awareness. She fought for loose balls, read passing lanes, and contested every shot with determination. Her hustle led to a key steal late in the 3rd quarter, which she turned into an easy, fast break basket, flipping momentum instantly in her team's favor.
Triple-double, can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Howard.
Wallace has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races. Ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. What a pass.
And Wallace.
Points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks, 8 of 12 from the floor as Colson lays it in off the steal.
And then came the defining moment with the Beasts. Clock winding down in the 4th, Caitlin isolated at the top of the key. A quick crossover, a step-back 3, and the ball dropped cleanly through the net. It was the dagger, the shot that sealed the victory and showcased her fearless mentality.
Clark. The feet underneath. Bidley working against your room. What a move there.
Van Lith, little drop-off taken by Colson. Colson's 3rd steal. Hall has 9 points, 9 boards. Timpson lays it in.
This will be their 3rd. Caitlin Clark.
By the end of the night, Caitlin Clark had once again proven why every game she plays feels like a show. From long-range shooting to highlight passes and clutch defense, she gave the fans another unforgettable performance.